Hello YouTube, this is Bash, bringing you here for I believe it is week 8 up against our good friend Mike, the Swords of Justice, and the Kandahar Krookodiles. Now, we've actually never battled before. I don't think we haven't actually battled each other before, but I've wanted to battle. We've wanted to battle for a while, so here we get a chance to. And you're gonna see our team's kind of crazy. Looks a little different from the last couple of times, last week, as well as his team does too. So this upcoming Sunday is the trade deadline for free agents. So there was a lot of transactions going back. I actually made like a bunch of sets of transactions. We actually, well, let's go over the teams he has and I have first. He's got Tapu Lele, Torrentee, Mega Kangaskhan, Volcanion, Durant. Oops, that should not have showed up. Durant, Tentacruel, Lycanroc, Dusk. My bad. Okay, here we go. Lycanroc, Dust, Flygon, Roserade, Hitmonlee, and Diglett Z captains being Tapu Lele, Torrentee. He actually didn't have Roserade and Tapu Lele before the week before, so he made a trade with, I believe it's Sketch with Roserade, Shaman for Roserade, and then Tapu with Jake for Tapu Koko for Tapu Lele. So there's that. My team consists of Lando, Mew, Mega Diancie, Alolan Muck-Como, Scizor, Milotic, Swallow, Rotom Mow, Steelix, and Cryogonal. If you see, the team looks a little different, and you can see the mods in parentheses also. So let's start with, I actually ended up trading Cloyster. It was Cloyster and Heliusk to splurge for Cryogonal and Rotom Mow, and then I picked up Steelix for Delamise. So that was the kind of trades we made. I wanted to switch up the team a little bit. Thought it was getting a little kind of predictable, I guess. So I decided to do that. And then some people made some transactions this past Monday-ish. So I decided to make transactions again, which is why you see the parentheses. They're not valid for this week. Salazzle, I end up dropping for week 9. I end up dropping Swellow for Salazzle, Steelix for Aerodactyl, and Cryogonal for Piloswine. Salazzle, Aerodactyl, and Piloswine are not coming to this game. They're not allowed to. They're not on my team currently. They're valid next week, so we'll see if they end up coming to that match. So, but for the transactions, I think they help out speed tiers a little bit. The later ones, but the team I have now is kind of interesting. Now, I think it gives a little spice to it. So I'm going to go into my team real quick, but looking over his team, he doesn't have a dark type, so I'm going to take full advantage of that. You know that he's got no dark type and he is psychic terrain. I'm going to be taking advantage of that. He has a lot of good wall breaking potential with Tapu Lele, Torrentee, Mega Kangaskhan, and Volcanion, and Durant as well, I guess, and I guess Lycanroc Dusk somewhat, I guess, but more of that like top 4 mons are his really big breakers, which is very difficult to switch into. So I got to be prepared for that. Diglett, he might bring it because he's been bringing it actually, which is kind of wild. But it doesn't really do much other than trap my mons in, which is why I was considering bringing Alolan Muck, but if I know that if he brings Diglett, that's what's gonna switch in on. It's gonna trap Alolan Muck in. I do not want that to be the case. So let's go into the team I have. We got Roost, Calm Mind, Psychic, Iron Defense, Mew. This has enough speed to, I believe, outspeed. Was it? Well, I think it was Hitmonlee, if I remember correctly. I believe that outspeed Hitmonlee. I added the pretty much max HP that helps with some of the taking the hits. Iron Defense is for the Lycanroc Dust, the Mega Kangaskhan, the things that outspeed me. And then Calm Mind, it's just a setup. And Psychic, he does not have a really good switch into Psychic. His only sort of switch in, I guess, would be Durant, but that gets destroyed too. And I guess Tapu Lele, but getting a Psychic Terrain boost is so good from that. And if I could keep getting Calm Minds up on that against that is just looking like really good for us. And he can't use priority against me then in that case. So Was gonna think about bringing Healbell, but I went against it only because of um, his a lot of his mods are faster than mine, so I didn't really faster than Mew, so I didn't really see a point of bringing Healbell a ton. And a lot of his mods aren't going to click toxic; they're more of a attacking wall breaking style. So also just a reminder, so the Mew was there to outspeed Tapu Lele, I believe. It's Tapu Lele, so next, we got Rolex here. Earthquake, Rock Slide, Stealth Rock, Iron Head. This is to help with the Torn T a little bit and the Tapu Lele. Stealth Rocks is nice to get chip damage on some stuff and put things in range of Mew, which is really nice. Sheer Force. I decided to go with Sheer Force. I didn't really see the point of having Sturdy. I felt like Sheer Force would be really nice to get the extra boost out of Iron Head and Rock Slide, and especially since I'm not going to be flinching anything, since this is the slowest mon on both of our teams. So that's really good to know. Rockslide, I believe, two AKOs, Torn T, Iron Head can destroy Tapu Lele. A couple things can switch on this, which is kind of annoying. So I got to be prepared for that, especially a Flygon that could set up on this set. So I got to be aware of that, which is why I have other ways to deal with Flygon in the back. So now we got Terminator. With the leftover set with Dragon Dance, Drain Punch, Poison Jab, and Dragon Claw. Very kind of defensive set. This is to help with Mega Kangaskhan to be a switch into Mega Kangaskhan, but I also could set up with this and win. This thing really hurts his team pretty bad actually, and the bulk allows us to take a lot of hits, except for from like a fairy type move from like I guess Roserade or Tapu Lele. I believe this takes. Does it take a Roserade? Dazzling Gleam? I forgot. I forgot. I don't think it does, but that's besides the point. This thing is pretty good offensively, and I really hope they'll pull off a sweep with this, maybe late game, or I could use this to break from you or some other mon. So next we got clippings here with Volt Switch, HBI Thunderbolt, Thunderwave. This helps with soft checks to some of his other mons, such as like Tentacruel, Torn T, stuff like that. I guess it's really nice to pass around Thunder Waves too to slow things down, especially if you want to switch into hard onto some of his mons. This also hits his team pretty hard with the main point of this is to hit the Torn Team Volcanion extremely hard. HP Ice is there for the Flygon to help with that too. Thunderwave is nice to just get some paralysis around his team, slow things down to allow Como and Mew to put in a lot more work than they probably could beforehand. So that's really good. This thing is vested to take, I believe, 2 Heat Waves from Torn T, Life Orb, I believe. So next we got Sakurai here with Recover, Skull, Dragon Tail, Toxic. This is here to help with a little bit with a bunch of other things, like I guess a little bit of Lycanroc Dusk. Tapu Lele could switch into. It doesn't get 2-shot, I believe, by any of his moves there, unless maybe it's like Electrium Z, I guess maybe. This also helps with Dragon Tail with moving things, shifting things around with rocks up, and Volcanion could be switching into this. So getting Toxic and Dragon Tails off on that is so nice for my team. Dragon Tail is really nice, I think, also for Mega Kangaskhan that might set up, or Flygon that might set up, or Hitmonlee with the Unburden boost to get rid of that. Things like that, it's really nice for. So that's that. And it's also a really good switch into Volcanion as well if I really need to. If it's a subset, I can't really do much to it, but I'm at least able to deal with it pretty well unless it has Toxic on it. So Toxic Volcanion. So next and finally, we got Choice Scarf, Cragnell the Snowflakes with Freeze Dry, Ice Beam, Toxic Haze. You may be wondering why I'm running Mono Ice. Mono Ice is actually really good against this team, especially Freeze Dry for Tentacruel. Volcanion is pretty much the best thing that switches into this on his team. So, and I guess Durant, but not really. Haze is there for if he starts to set up and like he has a Sucker Punch, make a Kangaskhan could click Haze instead, so get rid of those boosts. I have Toxic for things like Volcanion that might want to switch in. So, and then like Tapu Lele and stuff. So this is also a good way to revenge Flygon on this team. So that's really good to note. Let's see. I don't think he's ready yet, but I wanted to get this part up because I wanted to do a little more analysis in this video rather than other ones. Let's see. So good luck to Mike, and hopefully we can pull out this W. we are looking pretty good in standings at the moment, but I want to continue to win to solidify that spot in playoffs. I want to make sure I claim playoffs before I can relax a little bit. So I'll cut into the match when we're ready. And we are back. He actually did bring the Diglett, as I said before. Very interesting, he did not bring Tapu Lele. He did not bring the Tapu Lele. That's absolutely wild. Okay. Mega Kang, Torrentee, Flygon, Volcanion, Tentacruel, Diglett. Kind of want to lead off with clippings here. Really good lead, actually. What do you lead with? Tentacruel. That's great. Does a lot to me, though. He just Volt Switch, though. Am I bulletproof? Yeah, I am. That's 40%. That's about right. So, probably like max HP. I want to go in Snowflake and click Freeze Dry. Yeah, it doesn't do anything to him. He goes Snowflakes. He goes for the knockoff. Okay, that's annoying. Oh, that's not good. Should expect a knockoff to come, but actually, what Toxic predicting to switch out. I don't think he stays in here. Crit knockoff. 40%. Okay, that's about right. Rotom's really healthy though. Rotom looks absolutely amazing this match. Absolutely amazing. There's no way he stays in here. There's no way he stays in here, especially with my item knocked off now. He's slower than my Rotom too. Great. Okay, Volcanion's Toxic. That's amazing. I get to go straight into. I hope he goes for Steam Eruption and gets a burn on Melodic. That would make things a lot easier for me. He thought he was a free switch probably, but Volcanion being Toxic is really nice for my team now. Actually, hold up. I wish I bought Earthquake. If I brought Earthquake, I could just sweep right now with Como. Actually, it's pretty insane. If I get rocks, it does definitely. What does he go for? Torrentee? I want to see what it does. I'm going to go into Steelix. I don't need it really. Was he expecting? He was expecting Melodic probably. I want to get my rocks because this takes 25%, this takes 25%. I can break any sashes. The only thing is, the problem is if Flygon comes in. I think Rotom can handle it pretty well. What does he go for? U-turn. I can't tell anything from that calc, right? I don't really kind of want Steelix around for this thing. What did my Rotom say again? His leftovers. Okay. He is special though. I think Tentacruel is a smart play for. He goes in Diglett. I can get my Stealth Rocks. Whoa, is that banded? Hold up. That's banded. Oh my god. Yeah, that's gotta be choice band. Oh my god. Jeez. Can he take me out here? Yeah, he can. But also, what does the most to him? Iron Head or Iron Head's best probably. I actually live. That's solid. But he does get the revenge here. King is gone. He's gonna go for the power punch, so I'm not really that worried. He would only get like one boost at most. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. My immediate response is Como here. Return. Okay. Como. Okay, so I think I could go into here. You can go either one of them. Como looks really. I think Como has to come in here. I can Dragon Dance though. If I Dragon Dance, I definitely take it out. So I think that's the correct play because I definitely live a return here. I really wish I bought Earthquake here. But oh well. New Mega King was going to be really scary. It's a good thing I didn't let him get to +2. Okay, I get to bring Dream Punch this all back here. Return did how much? 66 plus 14. 16. Wait, 66 plus 14.4. 81.3. Yeah, that's about right. I have a chance to KO. This is a more bulkier too. So that's great. This thing's gone. I'm gonna click Dream Punch again. This thing is dead. Is he a Scarf Flygon? Because if he goes Flygon here, I know he's Scarf. Probably going Torn though. Oh, I see what he is. Torn. If he goes Torn, does not do enough. I have a chance after Stealth Rocks. 25% chance. It's probably my best chance to set up again though too. How much bulk would you run against me? 121. He might have something. I kind of want to save this thing. If he misses a hurricane, though, it's game over. Screw it, I'm going for it. Yes, we take out Flygon. If I went for another D-Dance, I just won, actually. That's great, though, for Como now. I'm going for another Dragon Claw. Does this take it out? He lives on 12%. Let's see. He's Z. Okay. That's fine. I'm going to need Mew. You have +1. If we have another Roost, No. Please, no. Okay, good. Is he sacking this thing? Because if I get up another Calm Mind, this game should be over. Actually, I could go for a Psychic here. I think he's going to switch because he thinks I'm going to set up on him. Yes, okay. We meet the replay. No. Man, I made the right play too. He can't do much to me though. +1. Can we just Roost? I want to see what he does. Okay. Can I get out of confusion here, please? He's probably modest. Oh my god. Oh my god. That hurts so bad. How do I win this game? I gotta go Sakura here. Dragon Tail, I guess? Jeez, what's with all these drops? My god. Mega Kingston might beat me now. I should have saved Tomo probably, to be honest, but oh, that Mew set was gonna work too. He's only gonna get one attack boost from this though. He was jolly, I think. So much. I just gotta recover stall because this thing could win. Wait, can I Dragon Tail it out? Yeah, okay. This might be game here. Yeah, I think I lost this match. Though, why is he asking? I'm not. I'm gonna hold on to the details just in case he misplays, but I think he has this. Yeah, I think he has this. I probably should have Dragon Tail there. Now that I think about it, but well, there's nothing I probably could have done right there. I probably the thing is, the two things I could have done was probably save Mew. That match was rough though. GG to Mike. Mega Kingston was a problem though to begin with, but if I was able to not get if the crit didn't happen, one of the two didn't happen, because I don't think a Volcanic crit would have taken me out. Volcanic crit would have taken me out from full. No, it doesn't. So if one of the two didn't happen, those a crit plus. Um, if one of the two didn't happen, we could have actually just won the game. But probably with Mew, I'm not sure exactly to be honest yet. But that's unfortunate. Psychic definitely did a lot to him too. Oh well. GG to Mike. We do drop to, I believe it is now 5-3. 5-3. Yep. So we do drop to 5-3. So we're gonna have to win out a couple more games. We are playing the other commissioner as we are co-commissioners, Crypto Vibes next week, which should be an exciting, fun game because we always have pretty exciting games, except for when he sleeps in with us Galeo, but that's besides the point. Until next time, Dash.